Hello, fellow people of the Earth. I'm Derry50 from Moonshcraft Productions, and welcome to a new episode of our Minecraft Let's Play. This is episode 8. Quarry. This is our turtle quarry thing. So, yeah, this thing's been doing some work. Doing some good work. I think it's actually coming back now, considering the fuel is... Yeah, there it is. See what it... Ooh. It's got a lot of stuff. Like, a lot of stuff. Pretty awesome. Look at this. Look at all this stuff. I think it's actually getting full. So we're gonna clear this out because this chest is really full. We have 8 diamonds. I think all the cobblestone over there. Definitely got enough cobblestone in storage, so we don't have to worry about that. So I'm gonna take some of this stuff back to our base, and we can do a little head count of all of the resources we have right now. So a whole ton of redstone. I'm gonna have to take all of that out and then put that inside one of my bags. Obviously the turtle doesn't sort it like this. I have to click this to make it sort all nicely. 8 diamonds, that's nice. I think we'll still get some more. We're currently at like kind of the very lower levels of it. I think if we look down there right now. Let's go take a look. And we got some monsters down there. I think the reason there's so many bats, there's a lot more bats than monsters. That's why there's not as many monsters. But there are, quite a few over in that area. But there's so many bats over here that the mob count is, too much for some of these aggressive monsters to spawn. He's coming right up for me. Look at that. But yeah, you can see it's doing some work. It's gone down to, I think, what it calls layer 5. Not sure if it's actually layer 5. If you're like to count every layer, but that's where it's at right now. So yeah. Hello, zombie friend. How are you doing? Ooh. Another friend. Okay, I'm gonna stop because there are gonna be too many mobs for me to fight down here. So yeah, let's empty this chest out. I'm not gonna do that on camera, but you can take a good look at all the stuff I have right now. This obsidian's from it's gonna help us out a lot actually, this obsidian. It's from there was actually a pool of lava that I melted down. So you can see I was looking up sunstone, or that I turned into obsidian by using my bucket of water. I was looking up sunstone because I've actually never heard of this stuff before, but it's a thing. So yeah, I'll do this off camera and I'll be back soon. So while I was kind of paying attention to mining and stuff like that. This mining cart finally ran out of the coal I put in the coal engine, so I put some more in there. And this is a lot of tree. This is a lot of oak wood. We had enough in storage anyway to cover the time that it wasn't working. We had like an extra 20-something stacks, even more than that. Probably like 40-something stacks of oak wood left in reserve. That's 18, but there's also a lot in this chest down here. So yeah, we have that, and I'm actually gonna fill it up with coal because it'll last longer then. Pretty much it got stuck under a bunch of leaves because after a while all the trees grow, and then eventually the solar engine doesn't have the light because the trees are in the way, so it ran out. So I'm just gonna put those in there, and we're good. We actually are getting a lot of the other materials from these. You have 33 stacks of saplings, plus the stack it has in there, and some more. 4 stacks of apples, which is pretty much our food source right now. Don't have to worry about anything else. Just apples. Apples galore. Food is never a problem. So this tree farm is doing us wonders right now. So that's awesome. So yeah, this is a lot of wood and much tree. Very wood. Alright, well, I'm still waiting on a lot of resources to pulverize and go through the redstone furnace. It's going to be on the silver. But what we have right now is more than enough to make our item sorting system. So we have 14 diamonds. So this means I'm going to go ahead and use, let's say 6 of them. We'll put the rest in there. So we'll have 8 in a reserve from this. And we're going to be doing stuff with logistics stuffs. We're going to be using logistics pipes because actually I haven't used these in a long time. I mean, it's surprising because I really like this mod, but I have not used it in such a long time. Because it is such an old mod. This is one of those, back to the. I mean, Buildcraft, of course, is one of the oldest we have, but this is one of those like really back there. It's like pretty much with Buildcraft in the how hipster your mod is list. So yeah, we have a bunch of stuff here, a bunch of stuff that's new to Logistics Pipe since since the last time I've done things. But yeah, I'm hoping to have fun using these. So we're gonna need to start with a bunch of gears, diamond transport pipes, which we can make like that. So I'm gonna use all 6 of these diamonds, and is that all the glass we have? I thought we have more than that, but maybe I have some in one of my bags. Nope. Okay. Let's get some glass quick. So if you're lazy and you want to get glass, like I am, you can put cobblestone in a redstone furnace. I'm gonna throw silver back in there. And as you can see, it's pulverizing. It's sending the lead in there right now. And the cobblestone gets turned into sand, and then the sand gets smelted in the redstone furnace into glass. All right, so here I've got some diamonds and some glass, and we got a lot more resources in here. Let me just dump these into the chests over here. So I was thinking, and right now we don't really have enough diamonds to build an assembly table. Although building an assembly table would be kind of worth it. Like we need like at least 3 of these, and that requires, a lot of diamonds. And then we need an actual assembly table, which requires even more diamonds. And we don't really have enough for that right now. So we're gonna have to go with what we have, which means we're gonna kind of waste a few resources. But oh well. So this is gonna give us a lot of diamond pipes. We'll probably never have to make. Well, we probably will at some point, but for now we probably won't have to make any more diamond pipes or any more logistics pipes with that. So I'm gonna get. I think those are the resources I'm gonna need. I'll need some of that, and I'll need some of that. So we're gonna be making. First of all, we're gonna be making a bunch of basic logistics pipes. Redstone is very important, and I did not get any of that. So basic logistic pipe requires glass, redstone, and diamond chipset, but we're gonna have to use our golden chipset, but we're gonna have to use a golden gear, which you can also use. So we're gonna get a few of these, gears, like so, and then cover those in gold. Oh no, I need iron first. Shoot. Hold on. Oh, I have iron in my friggin' bar. So iron gears, and then gold gears, and then we need some redstone torches, and then just like this. Am I forgetting? Ah, yes, sorry. You also need, I'm just going to get a few. I should do. You need some of these. And that gives us a bunch of basic logistics pipes. Awesome. So now what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to do a few things. So I'm going to make a few pipes just beforehand. That we're going to need to do this, and a few other things. Sorry. So first of all, let's get a good amount of these blank modules, which is going to require some paper. Now, something cool. I have not run into sugarcane so far yet. So something cool we can do, just like we threw some cobblestone in the pulverizer before to create sand that we turn into glass, we can also do that with wood, which creates the wood chips. And we're going to take those out. We're actually not going to put those in the furnace, so we're not going to put that in the furnace for now. So I'm going to turn that off and let these pulverize really quickly. All right, that should be enough for now, I think. So we're going to stop it there. And I'll turn this back on. All right. So with these wood chips, you can do that, and then you can get paper. Isn't that cool? So then we're going to do this. What else does it need? Redstone? Yeah. And then redstone like that. And we'll get a bunch of blank modules. And we're going to use these soon, so just keep them like that for now. Now we're going to we're gonna make something called a logistics chassis. Now, in logistics pipes, you have all these different types of logistics pipes here, logistics pipes, and we'll get into these. The request pipes, provider pipes, all of these pipes. But for things where you kind of want to combine the things that these pipes do into one or multiple, like 5 of them into one, you use these logistics chassis, and they get pretty resource intensive once you get to the higher level ones. But we're really going to just be using, I don't know if I want to go Mark 3 or Mark 2. For now, I think I want to go, maybe we'll just go Mark 3 just to be sure. So I'm going to make like 2 of these. Alright, cool. So we have 2 logistics chassis MK3s. And then we're also going to want to get some modules I know we're going to need, and that is, we're going to need an extractor module. There's also an extractor MK2. I'm going to get an extractor MK2. If you have diamonds, like a lot of diamonds, I would go and get the extractor MK3, Mark 3. But that requires a diamond gear. And we're just going to be using or a diamond chipset if you have that set up. But we don't have that set up right now. We could go, extractor MK2. And that requires an advanced extractor module. Requires an extractor module. So let's get some lapis quickly. So that's what we're making, the advanced extractor MK2, and I'm gonna get, we'll just get 1 for now, I think. So we need this first. So that requires a iron gear. So we're gonna get us a few wooden gears here, and then turn those into stone gears, and then those into iron gears, and then we're going to put those like that. Actually only needed 1, but we can keep that in storage because we're going to use it later anyway. And then you get a extractor module, and you want to turn that into advanced extractor module simply by adding some redstone, and then advanced extractor Mark 2 is the same as that, with a gold gear above it, just like that. And then you get an advanced extractor Mark 2. Now, just to kind of explain what you would do, here's the logistics pipe. It doesn't have any power in it, but if we were to actually, it's going to work. You can put these modules right into the pipe like that, and then you can set different things. You can set the properties for it, like you could if you had a normal pipe with that module, or with like a normal one of those pipes. So now that we got that set up, we can start actually working on our system. So right here we have a bunch of just random chests. One of these, this one's not going to have too much in it. It's got a few things in it. Let's just move this down here. I'm going to want to collect this chest quickly, because we're going to need 1 chest that will supply our system. So let's collect this quick, and we're going to place this, let's say place it like kind of a dump everything chest. Let's place it like here. We'll go there, I guess. Kind of right in the basement. One more thing we do want to get quickly is a logistics power junction. And if you look at that, you can get, you first of all have to make a block of redstone like that. And then we need that, 2 redstone and iron surrounding it, and then you get a logistics power junction. And this pretty much powers your entire logistics network. Okay, let's think here. So we have, this is where the dump chest's gonna be. Actually, I want to put this somewhere else. Let's put this somewhere else. I think I have a full inventory. Hold on. Just dump some stuff in here that I don't need right now. So this is where a lot of our items are going to be, where a lot of our pipes are going to be connected to, along with this wall and this here. So we're going to have a lot of logistics pipes set up here. Maybe some people would call it too many, but I really like having barrels. I know, I'm just a barrel person. They're a barrel load of fun. Okay, that's enough. So let's get some of our, do we have any powered pipes? We have 4 leadstone energy conduits. I'll have to make more of those. So that requires, there's some lead in here and some, what else do I need for leadstone energy conduits? Completely forget. Leadstone energy conduits, bear with me here. Just like that. Okay. Okay. So that just means we have to put some lead like that. I'm gonna get a bunch of these because these are useful. And you use them a lot. We're not gonna get tons of them because we are eventually going to upgrade our system a bit. So don't want exactly gigantic amounts of them, but yeah. So let's go ahead and connect these. Let's see. So if I want, a lot of stuff over there. There's probably a better way to route this over there. Let's do this. Gonna just make the pipes go in the wall here. I think that's kind of probably better for us right now. Okay, so we're gonna have the pipes go all the way over here. Do I have? Please tell me I have some item ducts. Wow. Okay, I don't have any item ducts left. I'll set this up and then I'll be back because this really isn't that important for you to see. How doesn't that look nicer? It's all tidy now. So now what we're gonna do is make it not tidy. No, I'm kidding. We're gonna make this. What's the best way to route this power? I guess really what we could do is run it just like along here. I guess that'll work. And then we'll have the logistics power junction down here like that. And if we open the interface, we should see it's charging itself up with LP, which is the logistics power. That's what it stands for. As you can see, the steam dynamos are currently emptying themselves of their power because we just kind of added an entirely new buffer to the system. But this should fill up. I actually have room to add a lot more this network of steam dynamos because we have a bunch of steam in here, and I'm hoping to upgrade this too soon, the steam boiler to a higher pressure version. But yeah, this is gonna provide power to the system. So now, if we put our dump chest, I think it's best if the dump chest is on the surface. I do want to remove these chests really badly, but they're still full of random stuff. So yeah, we'll figure out what we can do there. But for now, the dump chest will be right there. It's gonna fall down here. Oops. All right, so then we're gonna put the logistics chassis MK2 Mark II right there, and we're gonna put the advanced extractor module in there. Sneaky default. Yeah, default. Okay. I guess that works. Excluded, included. Guess I do excluded, so it automatically does everything. Okay, and to connect these pipes together, you can make normal pipes like stone pipes, but if you want to have a really fast network, I would make some golden transport pipes, because this is speeds up items. So I'm gonna connect this to golden transport pipes, and we can make this go anywhere we want it to go. So this is where the network connects. Let me just figure out how you actually connect this to your network. Hold on. Okay, yeah, sorry. I kind of had a brain fart there because this is completely new to me. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to put down a default basic logistics pipe, and then everything's powered. Power to the people. So if you put anything in there that doesn't have a destination on the network, logistics pipe is smart. It's smart, so it knows that it can't go anywhere, so it doesn't actually take it, which is nice. So yeah, this is powering our network now. The internal buffer's filling up, and we can actually start going with this thing now. All right, so now we kind of want these pipes to go all over our base. So I'm gonna make this whole. Just gonna move these things. I'm gonna make these kind of go all around the basement. I think, not entirely, but they're pretty much gonna, we want to have access. We want to have easy access to the network. I don't know if will this work if I. Yeah, it will. Okay, it's fine. And also, I'm going to be using... that's weird. Let me get up there quick. I'm going to be using the network up there. We're going to use that now. So we're going to create a cool little... if you're wondering why I made two Mark II modules... sorry. If you're wondering why I made two of them chassis Mark III modules, I mean, it's because I'm going to use another one for this thing right here. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to put another one right there. And we're also going to want to get something called, where is it? I think it's, was it that one? Yeah. ORDict item sync module. So that requires a book and one of these modules. So hold on. Let's get, first of all, you need a default item sync module, which requires some cactus green. I wonder if we have any cactus green anywhere at all. I think we should have some, whether it be in the kind of messy chests over here or in here. No? Okay. Hoping we do somewhere over the rainbow. No. Not anywhere. I thought I had some. Right, let me figure out. Alright, so I went to go get some cactus green, so we have that now. So what we want to get is this first. So let's make a gear quickly. I'm actually going to make two of them because I need, like I did before, we're going to end up using 2 gears. So we're going to make 2 of these. And then I think I put the cobblestone away in one of these. Yes, I did. Don't need the dirt, so we're good. So then stone gear and iron gear. And then we're going to turn one of them into a gold gear for later. So to make this thing, you need an iron gear, 2 redstone, blank module, and 2 of the cactus green. And then we have an item sync module. And then in order to get the ore dictionary item sync module, we're going to need the item sync module and with a gold gear above it. And then we need a book. I think to make a book, don't you need leather now? Yeah, you do, don't you? Alright, I don't even, this is how noob I am at vanilla. Or you can use blank patterns. That'll work better for us. How if I had some sticks though, wouldn't it? So if we go ahead and make 2 of these. Oh crap, how many of the papers do we need? We need string. We have string, don't we? Yep. Book. Don't you love mods? Make things easier sometimes. And then book, with the the other thing we made, gets us the ore dictionary item sync module. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna place that in there, and then go like that. And as you can see, we have this cool little interface. So what you're gonna need is you're gonna need a bunch of the ores that you're gonna be putting in there. And I have recently actually smelted all of the ores. Like I've pulverized all of the ores already. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly go into cheat mode, spawn 1 of each of the ore that I'm gonna be putting in there, and I'm just gonna delete them afterwards. And they turn into ghost blocks when you put them in there. So we want gold, iron, coal. No. What do we want to go in there? We want all this isn't gonna turn into. We want copper ore, tin ore. So you can put all the iron gravel in there too. Yeah, let me do that. Gold, copper gravel, tin gravel. Alright, I'll figure this out. I'll be back. Alright, well as of right now this is all I can think that we're gonna need. So what you pretty much do is you put it in there and then you add and then I'm gonna delete it. So copper, add, tin, add. Iron, add. Whoops. Copper. You already have that. Whoops. Tin. Already have that. I think the gravel is the same, which is good. Add that. No. Add that. Tin. Already have that. Silver. Add that. Lead. Gold. Alright, so that'll work for now. Yeah, that'll work for now. If we have any that we are missing, we can easily add them to that. We're gonna have to extend these walls a bit. We're gonna have to make them look sort of nice, I think. But we are gonna have to connect all these barrels up to the network. So there is gonna be logistics pipes going back here. I think for now, we'll just do gold pipes back here until we can. I'm gonna put some logistics pipes here just to be sure. And then 2 gold pipes like that. And we'll have to connect that to the system when we get in the basement. But this is going to have to be extended back. And we'll figure out how to make this look better when we have the time to do so, when we're focused on doing that. But for now, it's going to have to be like that. And that's the same for each of the walls that have the barrels on them. So that's going down to the basement. We should see the gold pipes right back there. Good. So let's go ahead and break. Since I've been to the Nether, by the way, one thing you can do, I haven't actually used this yet at all. If you go to the bat, you can press tilde, and that'll be on your list. And then you can actually fly in bat mode. Only once you've killed a bat and once you've gone to the Nether, you can do that actually. But I haven't actually done that yet. This is the first time I've done that. So I'm gonna put that like that, and we should find that the pipes up here. This is connected now. Good. So if we were to go ahead and put, do we have any ores that we can put in there? I don't think we do. Yes, I do in here somewhere. Randomly just left some ores somewhere. Nope. Okay. I'm just gonna spawn 1 copper ore and put it in here to test it out. So there it goes. And we should find it. We'll go all the way in here. Awesome. So the copper went through here and all the way up through the system it should go. Yep, there it is. And I'm gonna delete those 2 copper because they respawned in. I'm gonna get out of cheat mode now. So yeah, that's kind of how that works. But if anything goes in the system that we don't have a destination for yet, nothing will happen. I believe we do have some logistics pipes here. Like if we were to put marble in here. Okay, that doesn't work yet. So in the previous versions, if you connected barrels up to logistics pipes, they would automatically like supply them. I think there's something else I have to do now. So let me figure that out and I'll be back. But actually, before I do that, let's get another few of these chassis. I'm just going to get like a few MK2s. Mark 2s would be fine for now, I think. I don't even need... maybe I can just make Mark 3 because we have a lot of iron and it doesn't really matter too much right now. So let's get like 2 of them for now. So a few of these, and we're going to want to... let's get rid of... Do we need this? I don't think we need this. Yeah, we'll get rid of that for now. I might add it back later. But we're going to add a chassis right there. And we're going to put an extractor module in there. So the same thing as the extractor we made before. The advanced extractor Mark II. I'm going to make this quickly. You've already seen me make it, so I'm going to make another one of them. I'll be back. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put this inside here. Excluded. And we'll set this up to go right into the system. So pretty much once all of the ores are done smelting, they're going to go right into the system and eventually go over to our barrels over there. But we are going to set that up. So let's figure out how to do this now, because I don't know, and I'm going to look it up. Alright, so I figured out how to do this. So first of all, we're going to make the main item, main module we're going to use for this, and that is going to be the Polymorphic item sink. It is here somewhere. If I can find it. B sync, nope. Is that it? Polymorphic item sync module. And this requires orange dye and the same kind of recipe we were using before. So orange dye requires yellow and red dye. So if we have, I think I had some roses in here, some of those flowers. Need a few more of the yellow flowers. Some roses out here. We can use these. And then there's some yellow flowers over here. No, those are torches. Ah, yellow flowers. So if you combine these, you can get some orange dye. And we're going to need a lot of those because we have a lot of barrels to connect the system. So, yeah. Should be good with like 10 of each. Because that gives us... Yeah, we'll be fine with that amount. So, need like 3 more roses. I think I think there are at least 3 more over in that other patch over here. Yep. Okay. Good. Exactly 3. And then if you combine these 2 dyes, as you can see, we have 20 of each. That gets you 40. Oh, it actually doubles it even again. We have way too many then, I think. Actually, we might just be actually, I think we need more. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me just count how many barrels we're gonna have to make quickly. All right. So we are gonna use quite a few resources here. I actually have to get some more dye quickly for this. So if we combine these, we'll get the amount that we need to if we were to connect all of these barrels to these things. So yeah, we're gonna need a lot of resources. That's okay because I think we do have them. So first of all, let's make the polymorph item sinks. So I figured out we need 52 of these polymorph item sinks. I'm just gonna right there. Okay. So we need 52 of these. It's 52 right there. You also need 52 iron gears. So this is why this is so expensive. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to make it a crafting table, crafting workbench, or like this thing, the crafting station. That's what it's called. And I'm dropping pipes all over the place. So I'm just gonna make a bunch of, I think, Mark II. We'll see, but we need a bunch of iron gears first. So we need 52 times 4. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. So 52, that's like this, plus 20 more in each. So if we... I'll make the gears quickly. I'll be back in a second. Alright, so 52 of these, like that. And then we need 52 blank modules and redstone. So that means we need at least 54 of those, okay. So we need a lot of paper. So we're gonna do what we did before, and put like a stack of wood in here and let this do its thing. Okay, so let's see if this gives us enough. I need a bit more. Alright, well we should be good with this, I think. Let's get, do we have any more? There's some redstone here, I think. Alright, so let's do this and then this. And then we have 55 of the actual modules, and we can make more if we need them later. I'm going to put those like that, and then we need redstone on each side. It was again very redstone heavy. So this is very mass. It's like way more than you'd probably ever need if you were doing this without a bunch of barrels. But I love barrels, especially with logistics pipes. I just love the barrels. So sorry we're doing this. So we need 52 logistics pipes, and we currently have 18, and we need to get 52 of them. So if we take, we definitely have enough diamond pipes to do this. Definitely. Just gonna turn those all into torches, and then we'll get our glasses in one of our pouches, I think. Right there, yep. Along with our cobblestone transport pipes. Might need to make a few more of those quick. We also need some type of gear, don't we? Oh, we need gold, that's right. So let's get a few of those. I'm gonna get around to 8 gold gears because I'll probably use them eventually, and if I don't use them now. 7's fine too if I'm that low on cobblestone. Oh well, it'll work. 7's not an even number, but oh well. Sorry if you have obsessional whatever the disorder, OCD. Sorry if you have that. It's 11:16 right now, so I'm getting pretty tired. At night, of course. Can't even speak English. But I'm having fun, so it's fine. So let's get like... Okay, we'll do one more. Okay, now we're good for a while. Let's just put all these things away now that we don't need. And now what we want to make is a bunch of exactly 52 of a chassis. Now I'm going to go with Mark 1 chassis because I don't want to waste all of our resources right now. And since we're making 52 of these, we need 52 there, and then a stack of iron there. And we went down in our iron supply pretty quickly, so I don't want to make, huge amount of them. We went down the supply of all of our resources there, which we will get back, so it doesn't matter that much. But there's 52 of those. Logistics chassis MK2 Mark II. So if we connect all of these, pretty much all we want to do is just right click with the modules and put them in there, and we can make sure they're in there with our wrench, sorry. So we can set all these up. Right there. Alright, cool. So now if we took like a 63 stone out or something, put it in there, it's gonna slowly take it out and put the stone. As you can see, there's some particles because that's where items are currently arriving. And it will slowly but surely put the stone into the barrel. The fact that we're using a Mark 1 chassis slows things down just a bit, but it's not a huge amount. As you can see, it's kind of a little bit of a buffer here when they get to the Mark 1 chassis, and that's simply because we don't want to use a gigantic amount of resources on this. We'd be using quite... Oh, it's not going in there. What's happening? Doesn't want to go in there. It's weird. It's really weird. Not entirely sure what's going on right now. This is weird. Let me figure this out. Okay, so I just read that items have to be imported to the top of a barrel in order for it to work, and exported from the bottom. So that's kind of depressing. That means I'm gonna have to do a lot of moving things around and all that jazz. In fact, it may just be best to put some of these things in one chest. Which means I made all of these, I'll probably use them eventually, but all of these Mark 1 modules are pretty much for nothing right now. But I will still use barrels, but I'm going to stop the episode here. You guys kind of understand what to do, but pretty much what we have to do is these have to go into the top of a barrel for them to work. So I'm going to have to figure that out, and that will be something that I do in between episodes. So I'm going to be doing that, fixing all this up, and getting the network set up. For next episode. So, yeah. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.